Hi, this is Irv from softwareforhealthcare.com. In this video, I'm going to talk about our WebClaims system. And as it says, WebClaims, no billing system, no problem, $30 a month. And that's pretty much all, it says it all, okay? The idea of WebClaims is just for very small practices. And we developed this quite a few years ago, and then there's been a handful of practices in New England that have used it and are still using it today, and even some doing, well over 100 claims a month. And, to a few people, they just loved this thing. It just solved so many problems because they didn't really have a billing system and they were trying to do things on paper. Medicare never worked out, and then they get on this. And it's also great for Blue Cross, Medicaid, Cigna, Aetna, United, HP, Tufts, whatever the bigger payers are. We don't want to do like one here and one there, but if you've got 5 or 10 of a month of a certain payer, this is great to get going in this. It's 50 cents a claim, but a minimum of 30 cents a month. Yeah, excuse me, it's been a long day. 50 cents a claim and $30 a month is right. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so it's for New England and upstate New York only. You can actually do Medicare secondary payer, which is kind of a cool thing. That's when Medicare is secondary, and it's a pain trying to bill that. And this works for that. So you can get electronic claims without any billing system. All you need is a Firefox browser, just a web browser. And this is in the cloud, so you don't need anything on your system. So let's just run through this. I don't promote this system, but for the people that have stumbled across it, some of them have absolutely loved it, and I just want people to know it's available. That's all. I'm not trying to say it's a cure-all for anybody, but you know who you are. It has come in as very helpful to certain people. So let's run through it. It won't take long. People go to our clearinghouse, and we do have a full clearinghouse for New England. We do millions of claims, but for this one, we're going to go to the claim center, the middle one. We're going to say, let's submit a claim, and we'll put in our client ID. I'm just going to put in a demo here, and we got a simple screen that comes up. We can add a patient, and it'll keep your patients online for you. So here's a test patient. Let's grab this patient, bring him in. Some people have hundreds of patients in here. I just happen to have Roberta Flack in there, and there's not much to say about her, but see how easy it is to fill these in: last, first, middle initial, date of birth, sex, and then the address, and that's all you need on the patient to do an insurance form. It's pretty minimal. In here, the same thing. We have a list of payers. You could say, well, this is going to be Cigna, okay? And you could bring in Cigna and load them. And now you've got Cigna in here. And it's pretty straightforward. You put the insured's ID up here. If they're self, you put that in there. Then you just go to the claim. And it remembers the last claim, so whatever's in there already, if you don't need to change it, you don't need to change it. And it's even got the old diagnoses, which would I just plugged in here. But once you get here, you just hit enter. It puts in today's date, place of service, office. You might have 98940, and it might be $40. And then you might have another one, 7110 or something, whatever, 50. And actually, that's it. The claim's done. You click on submit. Are you sure you want to submit? Okay. It's successful. Okay, that's into the clearinghouse. So take a look at it. Say we had to do another claim on the same patient. Now let's come in, load the patient. That's there. That's there. This is here. and all that data is the same. So now you just got a new date, and let's just say it's another one. It's a 98940, and it's another 40. And let's say that's the whole claim. Submit it, and it's in. Okay. So you'll never find an easier, quicker way just to create a claim. And you can check your status here. It's going to tell us. And also on the clearinghouse, when you're done, you can exit out of here, and then you can go view reports, and these will be coming back from the clearinghouse. I'm not going to go in there, but that'll show you, like Medicare will send back its reports and let you know if it's all there. Believe it or not, you could even, you could even get your EOBs from us, but I prefer, I guess, you just get them back from Medicare directly if you can. So that's really, it's that simple. And again, I don't promote it, but for somebody that's just looking for a quick way to get their claims in, I mean, you can't beat this. And we've done tens of thousands of claims just through this little screen. And it works very, very well. I've got all kinds of different nutritionists, eye doctors, and chiropractors, foot doctors, podiatrists, okay, various sundry types, and people do really like it. So yeah, if you're in that super small business. Okay, thank you. That's it for that.